Do you think drivers are driving around tired and running me off the road because they're in the lap of luxury in this Lincoln Congressional Town sedan? Well, I don't know. I do know it's cold and windy out, so let's get back inside. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. This is the Sunday Rant where it's Sunday cold. It's super cold out, 40 degrees. Can't believe it. Anyway, that Congressional Town sedan, very nice. But the real problem is, being a night driver, I see this all the time, and I'm kind of tired of you daytime drivers, I guess, or whoever it is, running me off the road. So I'd really appreciate if you'd stop doing that. All right, that'd be really great. Thank you. So the problem is, you're cruising down the road always, and here's Billy Big Rigger over here in this lane, right? And he's like creeping over into this lane as he's passing you. What is the dealio? What's going on with that? Are you tired? Are you not paying attention? This happens constantly. And the later it gets, the more it happens. So I wonder if it's people that are just not used to driving at night, because they're, of course, on an antiquated pay system that the companies continue to do to make you drive tired, to make you drive unsafely, so that you can at least make a living and try to support yourself. I don't know what the problem is. All right, if you're tired, you should be pulling over. It happens, 20 or 30 times a night for me, at least. It's drivers passing me. Sometimes it's an Amazon truck, and I'm always worried about parts falling off of it and, damaging my truck that way. But otherwise, the line, they're just cruising over, they're into my lane. I'm like, what the heck? Call them on the CB, nothing. Of course, very rarely does anybody answer that. Sometimes you got to honk at them, and then they're like, oh, they're back over. What is going on? Pay attention to what the heck you're doing. It's so important. You cannot be cruising people off the road. Do they do this with cars too? I don't know. I don't see it that much with cars. Why with a truck? It's the same. Sometimes it's the same people that, as soon as they're like even with you, on comes the turn signal. Like they're going to come over right now. What is with that too? Is that some kind of thing at truck school? Do they teach that, at some of these places? As soon as you start to pass a truck, hit the turn signal. What is that supposed to do? I don't understand what that does. So I do see that a lot, but I see people creeping over into the lane, sometimes way over in the lane. I've had to get over on the shoulder because people are cruising over, and then you honk at them like, oh, what do you know? I got my head out of my butt for 2 seconds, and now I'm paying attention to what I'm doing again. Stop doing other things beside driving. Okay, that would be really great, and the rest of us who are trying to stay in our lane and be safe would really, really appreciate it. This is why I and many drivers do not allow people to pass in a construction zone. I have a number of these that I have to go through, and sometimes it's 2 10-foot lanes. And I'll be darned if I'm going to let you pass me in there. You're going to sit back there because I'm going to take the middle of both of those lanes, because I know most people are not paying attention, and you shouldn't be passing in there anyway. Generally, it says trucks right lane only, so stay back there for a couple of minutes, and if people don't like it, that's too bad, because you can't pass me in there. So, because I know you're not paying attention. All right, so that's the deal. Would you please, for the love of everything, stay in your own lane? That's all I'm asking people, is just stay in your own lane. Can we do that? I would appreciate it. Oh, that's right. I meant to tell you, there seems to be a live show that happens tomorrow, Monday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Could you be there? I'd love to see everybody there. It's going to be a great day. We'll see you tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. And otherwise, have a great day in your own lane. I appreciate it. Back to the Congressional Town Car.